Alright, we got Steel Queen versus Ground Queen. A little bit of a classic of the matchup eras, the matchup days. Got a decently weak king side to the Ground Queen. And then neither side is really, well, actually no, the Queen side is pretty weak to this Steel Queen. The ability to hit that Flabébé is going to be crucial here. Both opening up their middle. Oh, interesting. You take his queen, he takes the game. Now we're in a much worse spot. This fine, but now the bug pawn's gonna come out. Or the ground queen. The ground queen's come out, yeah. That's actually not the move I would have done. I would have actually moved the Steel Queen up here. And that means this can't take either side without losing. Not sure what Jeff is gonna go for here. I don't know what would have happened because, you know, I can't see into the future that far. So I can say that the... Oh, never mind, never mind. Nope, nope, that's a dumb idea. Nope. Would just he would just take the queen and then move out. You take the queen, move back, and, you know, that's how it works. So actually good that he didn't do that. If you get a crit here, you win. I'm just saying. Bringing the Fire Knight out. Now if we force what? We can force the king and rook here. We can move right here and force the king and rook. Juan taking his sweet time looking, trying to find a way to save both of them. The rook's dead. You can take the rook, maybe duck out. Oh. 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 Oh, what? That's a much better plan. We see the Fire Queen brought out this time. Now, that bug pawn, that's rough. However, if we still had steel, now it's also important. Oh. This looks mighty similar to one of mine, some of mine, I'm just saying. You need to prevent the queen moving out, like, as much as possible. Because Jeff's queen side is horrendously weak. Just need to make sure that they can't be chained together. I think the best shot here is to just try and hit him back? Maybe, because he's not a nasty force. Like, even if you push electric pawn, it's still 4. If you push poison pawn 1, still a 4. If you push... You can't save the rock bishop. It can get 2 pawns and a knight. Or I guess going for pawn bishop's good enough. Yes, you missed it, and the 3 pings I did to re-notify you all. That's rough. You two done with your game, Polar?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, interesting position. Wait. I think that blunders. Dude, Jeffbeard is such a gambler. The insane gamble. He couldn't resist the triple.
Dude, I gotta talk about this at some point. Because... no, man, it's unfortunate. Anyway. But, no, I gotta talk about this at some point.
Talk about what? Jeffbeard struts?
No. No, I just have to find something to talk about while waiting on plays to be made, so I can talk about the plays being made. But anyway, who is the most overrated character in Pokemon?
Character? There's characters in the game? I thought there was just Pokemon.
You never
Wait,
played.
so like characters like Ash and people, or like overrated Pokemon?
But yeah, sure, we can count the anime if you want.
Oh. I don't know, never thought about it. I only think about the favorites and the least favorites.
Mine is an easy Cynthia.
She's not overrated, she's fairly
She is.
Why?
Everyone who is anyone who is a Sinnoh attribute. So where do we start with? Okay.
Like, the only better champion than Cynthia is N. That's it.
I'm not even talking about as a champion. I'm talking about as a straight up character.
Yeah, but she does have like a lot of plot with the distortion world and stuff. I
She
think she has the
really
second
doesn't.
best.
She just talks to you. She literally steps aside and says, "Yeah,
But,
you
like-
fight Cyrus." I
But,
won't
like,
fight
really-
him. She makes you give medicine, take something to her grandmother. She's a horrible grandchild.
But like,
She's not a good Pokemon mommy.
Wait, what? Anyway, no, wait. To be fair, like most of the other champions, it's like you barely see them, and then they're instantly, and then you just like face them. They're just some random character.
You still barely see her.
Like, at least Cynthia actually has some plot.
She gives you an egg. She tells you,
Okay.
"May I offer you an egg in these trying times?" And that's
Okay.
about the extent.
But
I
name like
wouldn't
one
fight.
thing that Lance did. Lance, Steven's mostly post game, but like really like Steven, Wallace, who else? Who's like kind of like you don't know. Oh yeah, Steven, Wallace, Diantha, and like the Gen 7 champion, like I guess Professor Kukui or some whatever.
Yeah, Loki, you can't say Gen 7 had a bad champion because they didn't have any champion.
Well, he still had a champion battle technically.
The league was just getting started, and Kukui kind of just stepped in to act as the champion.
Yeah. And Gen 8, like, again, I don't think Leon did anything, so yeah.
Leon was way more involved in the plot.
And Gen 9, I've never played Gen 9, and I've never heard anything about, champions in Gen 9. So,
Okay,
I'm
real
assuming
quick,
they're...
low-key, if Leon didn't exist, Leon was such an integral part of the plot, technically speaking, that you literally wouldn't have been able to play the game without him.
You wouldn't have?
No, because of how Galar is made. Because of how Galar is
made?
made, you had like you got endorsed by the champion, meaning you could actually
okay.
go on the gym challenge. If
Yeah,
you were
but I
not
feel like-
endorsed by Leon, you would not have been
Yeah,
able
but
to
I
go.
feel like Cynthia had, like, way more stuff did. Same thing with, like, N, too. Like, you had constant rival battles against them. So I guess that also goes with, like, Brew and people. And also, to be fair, the best champion fight is against N. Like, you catch a legendary and he catches the other one, and then you, like, have a dragon battle.
And then as for Gen 9, we don't care. We do not care about Gita. What we care about is our friends. Because Gen 9 had such a banger story. But low-key, I probably wouldn't be as mad as I am right now about Cynthia if people weren't down horrendously for her.
Okay, but I feel like that's nothing related to the character, though.
No, it definitely does take away from the character. When all you can hear about is, ooh, mommy, mommy, ooh. And it's not even a good mom.
So then just be mad at the Pokemon game. Don't be mad at the channel.
Like, I don't much care. Unova is still my favorite region, my best region. And is still
Like, a lot of people, it's like the
My
same thing with some,
favorite
like,
character.
random other Pokemon, too.
Oh yeah, I mean the Bidoof is already protected. It's weird. It's showing everyone muted on my phone when I go to look. But yeah, as for Gen 9 story is phenomenal.
Well, never played it, so yes.
It's so good. Don't let the glitches and bugs dictate how much fun.
I thought they fixed the bugs and stuff, I think, right?
Define fix. I mean, it's still buggy, but you don't have a game without its bugs.
Yeah. I think you might need to like ping people individually, just saying. Because a lot of people don't have the tournaments thing.
Dude, there's like I still don't understand. How do we only get like a maximum 20 people when there are 256 people on the Discord with the tournament?
Like,
oh.
Because one, like when you do tournaments.
No, Jeff, you missed the win.
Oh my god.
Jeff! Want to see it?
Well, like, he's anti-RNG. Wait.
Water Jeff, because Jeff...
No!
Oh
my god, it's still made. It's still made. Still made. Queen A8. No, Queen A1 is still made. Because if you move the king up, you take rook, take king.
Dude, can we just like...
That was a terrible move. You should move bishop
not
to block rook.
call the board by what it is because we're spectating from black and I don't want to crack my head upside down.
Well, this is GG unless for RNG. Okay, how would you maximize RNG here? Do you go for the double miss? Like, ooh. Do you move your king up and hope for a miss, or do you move your bishop down? I think you move your king up because there's two chances where Jeffbeard can miss. Ooh, I think I'm playing Panda now.
Oh, you better wait just a moment there, mister.
Okay, the RNG. Miss?
We're going for the single roll instead of the double roll.
But it's more rewarding because you don't lose your rook. Well,